Now, if you've got a trellis, an arbor, or even just a fence, and you want to grow a flowering vine that's going to add some impressive color to your garden, then you probably want to take a look at some of these lovely bicolor varieties that I have here on this wagon today. We grow lots of different varieties and quite a few different bicolor ones that aren't here, but on this wagon I picked out 4 that I think you probably want to take a close look at. This one is one called Vivienne, or Beth Currie sometimes. It's a really very nice, as you see, with rich coloring. Named after the wife of the president of Loblaw supermarket in Canada, here's one that, as you see, has this really rich coloring and makes a plant that will get to about 8 to 10 foot high. Flowers in early summer and then comes again with a nice flush into the fall. And then if you're looking for a really impressive colored one, then this is one called Killian Donahue from the famous Donahue family that make their whole living from growing different sorts of clematis. This particular one is a very nice bicolor. Here it's got a lot of pink in it, but as these flowers develop, they're going to show off more white or paler pinks beside the red band in the middle of the flower. Again, a similar height, but very free flowering, as you see, a really nice, impressive variety. And then there's this one that really knocks your socks off with lush, vibrant coloring, as you see. This is Mrs. N. Thompson with this really rich cardinal red in the middle of the flower, and then towards the edge a fuchsia purple. Again, grows about 8 to 10 foot high, nice free flowering variety. Named after the wife of the office manager of a famous clematis nursery in England, Mrs. N. Thompson. Is that variety. And then this is the most spectacular one of all, I suppose. This is Carnaby, raised here in the United States and introduced in the UK. Not sure if it's named after the famous Carnaby Street in London, though I suspect it probably is. As you see, it really is a very striking variety. Little bit more compact. This will grow to about 6 or 8 foot high. Very free flowering, as you see, with lots of buds. Now, with these bicolors that have a lot of paler pink in them, it's worth thinking about trying to put these in a partially shaded site, because the flowers tend to fade a lot if you put them in sunny places. So if you can protect it a little bit from the heat of the midday sun, hot afternoon sun, you'll find that this coloring will be more intense and hold better. This is Clematis Carnaby, Mrs. N. Thompson, Killian Donahue, and Vivienne. All 4 of them absolutely beautiful, just to get you thinking about some of the wonderful opportunities you have to grow bicolor, multicolored clematis in your garden.